Today, I will teach you how to inject PAC models into WWE games on the PSP. As an example, I will replace the character Matt Hardy with Carl Anderson. To do this, we first need to prepare the game's save data. Start by disabling encryption on the WWE PSP save data file. You can do this by accessing the plistpsp.arc file. In the PSP system directory. Then, search for the text with the keyword Encrypt save. When you find it, change the value from true to false, default text. Once you've disabled save data encryption, you can update the saved data. Enter the game, go to the My WWE menu, then to Options, Save Data Manager, and save your data. Once done, your saved data will no longer be encrypted. Next, you can proceed to find the character or ARC ID with the help of ERM391's 2011 Save Editor. Open the application, and you can select the save system for the PSP. Then, choose Open to import the secure bin file, which is the save data file from the WWE PSP game. After successfully importing the save data, you can access the stat editor and find the ARC ID for Matt Hardy. Now we know that the ARC ID for Matt Hardy is 112. With the ARC ID for Matt Hardy in hand, you can start replacing Matt Hardy's PAC model with Carl Anderson using a PAC editor. Once you're in the PAC editor application, choose Open and navigate to the WWE PSP package directory. You'll find ch.pac, ch2.pac, and ch3.pac. These three files store PAC models for each character. ch.pac stores PAC models for characters, with ARC IDs from 100 to 125. ch2.pac stores PAC models for characters with ARC IDs from 131 to 158. And ch3 stores PAC models for characters with ARC IDs from 160 to 321. Since Matt Hardy's ARC ID is 112, you'll find it in the ch.pac file. Before we proceed, let me briefly explain the naming convention for PAC model files. They start with 3 digits e.g. 00, -1 by 3 digits representing the ARC ID e.g. 112, and the last 2 digits are the attire ID e.g. 01 or 02. Attire ID specifies where the PAC model is used. Attire ID 01 is for in-ring match use, and Attire ID 02 is for Story Mode Road to WrestleMania, Create a Story. Now, let's continue the injection process. First, inject Carl Anderson's PAC model into the 0011-01.pac file. Then, inject the same file into the 0011-02.pac file to ensure that the model is consistent for both in-ring and story mode. However, Carl Anderson has two PAC models, one for in-ring and one for the entrance. To install the entrance PAC model, you need a PAC file adder. Use dpk8_file_adder_GUI.exe and select the ch.pac file. Make sure to match the ARC ID format hardy. And for the folder name, use EMD or AMD if an error occurs. Set the file ID to 04 to indicate the entrance attire. After successfully adding the file 0011 to 04.pac, exit the PAC file adder and return to the PAC editor. Now, you can see the file 0011 to 04.pac in the PAC editor. Inject the entrance PAC model. After the injection process is complete, remember to update the ARC to refresh the plistpsp.arc. Test it in the game. For a better experience, modify the character's information using the Save editor. Once done, select Set Stat and Save File. Now, try the game again, and it should work. Next, you can add a new character to the game using a new model. In this case, we'll add Santos Escobar's PAC model. Start by preparing the moveset through RM391's 2011 Save editor. Choose Moveset Editor and export Moveset file. Then save the Moveset file wherever you like. Now, activate the No Model character. These are characters with their status set to disable. We will activate a No Model character with ARC ID 108. Fill in the screen pause as needed, for example, with the number 49. Then, provide the basic information for the character you want to inject. Change the status from disable to enable, and set the character's height correctly. After that, select Set Stat and Save File. After enabling the Santos Escobar character, the next step is to import the moveset. To do this, go to the moveset editor. Select the character ID 108 for Santos Escobar and choose Import Moveset File. Import the moveset file that you prepared earlier. ARC ID 108 is now ready to be used to inject Santos Escobar's character. To complete the process, add PAC files to ch.pac using dpk8 file adder. Remember to add the files 0010801.pac, 0010802.pac, and 0010804.pac. Once you've finished, inject Santos Escobar's PAC model using the PAC editor. Always remember to update the ARC after making modifications. Now, check the game to see if the character appears. You'll find Santos Escobar in the list of WWE Universe superstars, but you won't see the character in matches. To resolve this, you need to use cheats. First, enable cheats in your PSP emulator. Edit the cheat file and add the cheat file provided. For character modifications, copy and paste it into the WWE SmackDown VSRA 2011 cheat folder, either via text editor or by pasting the file into Memstick PSP cheats. Exit the game, then launch it again to see if the cheat is successful. Santos Escobar should now be playable. Since we used the rocks moveset, the character will use the rocks entrance. You can manually modify the entrance and moveset to your liking. This method works